It's Mary from Reviewer's Diary, and I am here to show you the newest Birchbox versus the oldest Birchbox, or older. So I got an email come on from Birchbox to order a box and get a free box with that box. First, let me say Birchbox has raised its price to $15 a month. The yearly fee is like $149, I want to say. And I'll get back to that in a little while. But anyway, so I thought, well, what better way for me to show my subscribers what has changed? And so I went ahead and I got it, and I canceled, by the way, right away. Although I was sorely tempted to get one of the curated boxes. I even had it picked out, and then I'll get back to that. So anyway, this is the $15 April box, and this is a past box. I think it's not that far in the past, but it was before they changed over to a $15 subscription. So I'm going to show you first what the past box, which used to cost $10 a month, used to have in it. Now, I do have a soft spot for Birchbox. I do. This looks like it was, it's got something about summer sun. It's actually a really good box. It's a really good box. 5 things. Okay, so for $10 a month, you used to be able to get 5 items in your box. And this, I did look when I was trying to order the curated box for next month, which I canceled. And I saw like in grayed out writing, you picked the curated box last time. So the April box that I'm going to show you in a minute is a curated box. This one, I don't know if it's curated or not. But anyway, it is a pretty nice box for $10. For $15, I'd say no. But for $10, you just get 5 sample items. Now, there's some really good stuff in here. So I'm going to go ahead and go over what's in the box. First thing is an Acure sheet mask. And this feels pretty substantial. Like, it's got argan oil and hyaluronic acid. And it feels pretty heavy. And Acure actually is Leaping Bunny certified. So it was nice to get that. Next in the box is a Douce blush. It's actually a really pretty color, but I don't know where I'm going to put this. This box also came with a really cute little kabuki brush. And I am assuming it's to use with the blush. And a sample size of Oribe Feather Balm. And it says weightless styler. I'm trying to hold these things a little bit away from the camera, so there's a chance you might see it. Yeah, and it's a little hard anyway, just because it's a dark color. I like Oribe products, and so I'll enjoy that. And the last thing in here is a Clarins lip stain. And I'm all for lip stain. It is lip stain, right? Yep, water lip stain. So even though this is not a cruelty-free brand, I will give this a try. This is exactly the kind of thing I really like. So yeah, I'm thinking that this is actually a good box for me. Now the April box was $15. That's when the price changed to $15 a month, and they gave a card that it kind of explains it. I think you've probably heard that from other people online, so I won't bore you with it except to say that they say that they've made the box much better. So yeah, I now have 2 of those. Okay, so there are 6 samples in the new box, which is $15. I don't know if it's worth your money though. There is a full-size thing in here. So This is what I saw when I opened my box. I only looked very briefly, so I'm actually learning with you guys what I got for my $15. Oy. And actually I got the free box, so I don't feel heartbroken. But I did get another repeat of the Clarins lip stain. Okay, and I also got a sample size bottle, I think it's an ounce, of this number 4. It's like a quote-unquote calming, soothing or something. What does it say exactly? It says smoothing balm. So I guess it smooths out the frizzies, which is good because I get very frizzy in the summertime. I also got this, ooh, I love anything Marcel. Anything Marcel. I usually purchase Marcel products through the Birchbox shop. I have a little bit of eye makeup remover and some micellar water that I still have to finish up. And I think I've used all of the face wash that I got. So yeah, it's time. So anyway, this is Marcel tinted cream, SPF 25, and it says City, so I think it's probably like a city sunscreen. That's a pretty good size. It's a sample tube, but it's big enough for me to make a decision about whether this is the kind of product that I want to purchase a full size from Birchbox shop. You can buy Marcel products through their Canadian website, but there's like duties and shipping and all this stuff, and Birchbox usually has the items in stock, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay, there are 3 more things, and this is one of them, and this is 100% pure green tea. Okay, I think, yep, potent antioxidants. I believe this is a serum, and this is 100% pure green tea EGCG concentrate cream. So I'll have to read more about that on the card. There's also a little tiny MAC mascara. I mean, this is tiny. This probably has like 2 or 3 applications in it. This is a joke. MAC, could you go a little bigger when you're like giving stuff to these box companies? And finally, the full-size thing, which I'm kind of excited about, it is Grande Lips. It's in a color that would definitely suit me. I'm just thinking it's matte though. Oh, metallic semi-matte, but it looks totally matte on the label. Let's see, comfortable to wear. Lips look naturally fuller, didn't sting, so it's a lip plumper. Ooh. I don't think you're going to be able to see that. There's a little tiny picture of before and after is like, I don't believe anything that I read because I think it's all baloney. But, you know, I mean, the claims that companies can make a lot of claims that are just not true. Well, it's actually really pretty through the side of the tube. I've used Grande mascara, and I like the Grande mascara that I've gotten. I believe Grande is cruelty-free. Yeah, I'll open this for you guys. Oh, it's very minty smelling. Let's see. Oh, it's a perfect color for me, though. Okay. Yeah, it is like the perfect color for me. So it's like a brownish, reddish color, and that is exactly what looks best on me because of my warm tone complexion. Okay, so I'm not going to bore you with the price of what the full-size things are. I'm sure this is probably about 20 bucks. The box did pay for itself. However, I don't think it's worth $15, especially when IPSY Glam Bag, which I have a link down below, The regular Glam Bag that's $10 a month and you can get for $110 for the year is like loaded with stuff, and oftentimes there's a full-size item. So that's $10 a month. This one has raised its price to $15 a month, which I was kind of stunned about because Birchbox has never been known for their large sample sizes. So, you know, I'm not sure that this is worth your money. I'm not so sure that it's worth $15 a month, and certainly not worth I think it was $149 or $159 for the year. I will look that up for you and put it down below. I don't know that it's worth that, and so what I did is I had a decision to make. Mother's Day, and you know, my husband was like, go ahead, buy yourself something. So we have like a $1 limit, and so I went ahead and made the decision to subscribe to FabFitFun again. Yeah, for the year. That was $179.99 plus tax. This, for every month to get samples and maybe one full size, was $159 or $149 a year. So you can see there's like a huge difference. Now, I know the FabFitFun box is quarterly, but they put over $300 worth of stuff in there. I've calculated prices out in my FabFitFun box that are fabulous. By the way, there's a link down below. You can save $10 on your first box. And, you know, it's just floors me that this could cost almost as much to get samples. And I don't think it's worth it, honestly. So anyway, everybody has their own opinion about everything. Some people love these little samples because they get to use them up and decide whether they like the product or not. And some people hate little samples and end up decluttering them. So it's just, I just didn't think it was worth $15 a month for me to go with this. So anyway, I hope this has helped you in some way to see what the difference is. That's really why I wanted to do this video. They're very nice boxes. Like, this is a very nice box. You know, it's 5 items and 2 of them are sample. There's a brush, a mask, and a full-size blush. Yeah, and a brush to go with it. This one has a full-size lip thing. It's got 6 things in it, and everything else is sample. So it's like a toss-up. If I was picking a box on purpose, I probably would pick the $15 box just because it's got that Marcel product that I'm dying to try, and will buy if it's really good. It's a tinted sunscreen. So yeah, it's like really a toss-up, and it depends on what your needs are. So yeah, it's something to think about, but you have to decide whether you want to spend $15 a month to get mainly samples. You know, this is definitely a good box. This is the $15 box. The lippy thing is full size, and this is the $10 box, and it's got a full-size blush in it and a little kabuki brush that's obviously full-size, and a mask. So I don't know that they've really upped their game enough to say that they are worth $15 a month. Thank you. I hope this has been helpful. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Mary with Reviewer's Diary, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, please do subscribe. And I'll be bringing you more. Actually, what I'll be bringing you mostly is declutter for the next like couple months because we're moving. So anyway, thank you very much and have a beautiful evening. Good night.